Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Juice Hoops channel, and welcome back to the San Antonio Spurs rebuild here on NBA 2K24. Last episode, we had a good one. Very, very decent episode where we ended it with back-to-back wins against the Grizzlies. I guess that's pretty good. We finished the month of December and got a little bit through January, where we currently sit 28-13 on the year. I'd say that's pretty darn decent for a team that didn't even make the playoffs and had a top pick in the draft last year. So right now, Jimmy Vega hopefully has himself a Rookie of the Year campaign. I'm trying at least. 13.6 points per game, 6.8 rebounds, 7 assists. He's having a pretty decent year. And then our big man, the generational prospect Julio Cruz, 12 points, 9 rebounds, basically 10 rebounds, and about 4 assists. He's doing pretty well. The team as a whole is very, very good. Obviously, Victor has bumped up his scoring because now he's playing small forward, and he's also bumped up his offensive rebounds per game, his assists per game. His blocks per game have gone down a little bit, but that's just because we have two other big men that can block a lot of shots in Jaren Jackson Jr. and Julio Cruz. The bench is looking pretty good. I'm not convinced that Devin Vassell is our guy at shooting guard. He's having an okay year, better than what he did in year one. I don't know. I'm just not fully convinced that he's the guy. I don't know why, but I'm not fully convinced. He's playing pretty well for what he is, but I'm not fully convinced that he's the guy. In this episode, though, we will finish up January, get through February as well, and probably end somewhere in early March, so that in the episode after, we can finish the regular season and get on to maybe our first playoff appearance of the series here in year number 2. Also, the prospects are looking pretty darn delicious, if you ask me. We've got ourselves Wilson Wright, Mac Yang, who's another big boy. His comp was, what was his comp? His comp was Shaquille O'Neal Hall of Fame, that's right, but he doesn't have a three-point shot like our guy. Julio Cruz was Shaquille O'Neal Hall of Fame, but he had a 3. This guy doesn't. He's just straight up Shaq. And then you got Wilson Wright, who's Sam Perkins. There was 3 guys that I was interested in. It was Amari Rose, who's got Norm Nixon starter, but he's got really good playmaking. He's got decent perimeter defense, good athleticism, his potential is a B. Then there was, who was the other guy? I was interested in like 2 other players. Was it O'Shea? I think it was O'Shea Raymond. Yeah, because he's got the 3-point scoring. He's got the inside scoring. His comp is Vince Carter. He's got good rebounding, really good athleticism, obviously, because he's Vince Carter. And he's got that A- potential. So I'm intrigued by him as well. And there was one other player that I can't remember off the top of my head that I was interested in. Who was it? I don't think it was this far down the list. I don't remember who the other guy was. Was it one of these guys? Was it JP Kemp? Might have been JP Kemp. Yeah, okay. It was JP Kemp. John Havlicek, Hall of Fame. But he's got the scoring. He's got the 3-point scoring. He's a 6'11 small forward with great perimeter defense and really good basketball IQ and potential. The only problem is he's not athletic for some reason. He's got like an F athleticism, so that's one thing keeping me concerned about him. But him, Amari Rose, and where's he at? O'Shea Raymond are the 3 guys that I'm pretty much solely intrigued by. I guess we'll see how it goes with like our draft picks and stuff. Future draft picks, we have only the 1 first-round pick this year from our own. It's our own pick. But if we were able to trade Devin Vassell for multiple first-round picks, that could be pretty fun. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We are going to simulate this game against the Warriors and then probably jump in and do a little sim thing against the Obi Toppin and Aaron Nesmith for Devin Vassell. No, I'm not going to do that. We'll probably do a little simulation thing against the Kings as we beat the Warriors. So let's do Simcast against the Kings. Simulate the game. Maybe we can jump in and help the team if they're losing. Ooh, not anymore. Okay, oh, it's back and forth. It's a pretty even contest here. Late 4th quarter. 107-99. We're winning, and we win 114-111. So it got a little closer than I would have expected, but another big victory for the homeboys. You love to see it. Who put up points? Vassell led with 18 points. Okay. And then Vassell again, 24. So he's raising his trade stock is all I have to say. He's raising his trade stock. taking on the Knicks now. We're going to go simcast in this game. At home against the Knicks. We got to get a victory here. Got to get a victory. Keep the win streaks going. Keep the good vibes rolling. 1:37 to go. We're blowing out the New York Knicks. Wow. They had one quarter where they scored 30 points. But other than that, we held them to 20 or less. That's kind of crazy. Dominant performance from us against the Knicks. Vassell again leads the team. That's 3 straight games that we have led, that he has led the team. That's very interesting. This is a big one against the Suns. The Suns are competing with us for a top spot in the conference, the Western Conference. So if we can beat the Suns, that'd be awesome. And it looks like we're on track to do that, but they fight back. 1:41 to go. Let's jump in actually here for the first time. 105-104. We're playing defense against Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and the boys. Let's go see if we can actually get a bucket here. Who's on our team? Or not on our team. Who's on the out in the court starting for us or playing for us? Wembanyama with the rebound. Vassell to Vega. Vega to the basket. Oh, and Jimmy Vega gets it. Devin Booker had no shot. Good pass from Vassell, and we lead now. We lead by a point. Minute 25 to go. Booker's tired. So is KD, I noticed. So their big boy stars are slightly gassed, and Devin Booker put up a rush shot. Cruz doesn't get the rebound. I thought he did. That was Vega who got the board. Victor Wembanyama for 3. No good. Cruz just bodied the rebound there and puts it back up. That's what happens when you get Julio Cruz, who's 7'4" or whatever he is. 108-105. Under a minute to go. Booker. Couple dribble moves. Vega putting the pressure on him. Down low, it's Claxton. KD open for 3, but he's tired. He couldn't hit it. Kevin Durant misses the 3-point shot. He's too gassed. Vega. Oh, Vega. Rookie mistake. He misses the crossover. But Julio Cruz, oh my God. Julio Cruz sent that ball into the Earth's core. That was a crazy block on Montrezl Harrell. I don't know where he's going to go with this one. He goes to Booker. Booker puts up a little push shot. He gets it. 108-107. 33 seconds to go. They're obviously going to play some tight defense on us. But Vega gets away from it. Jimmy Vega's got the room. He finds Cruz. And that's just bad defense from the Suns. They were spread out because they had press. They were playing full court press. 110-107. Spurs lead. Come on, boys. Let's hold it. Let's get a big victory against a possible playoff rival here. This could be a possible playoff matchup in the future. The rookie Singh has the ball. He's going to find his way to the basket, but he gets blocked by Julio Cruz. You cannot go to the paint when Wembanyama or Julio Cruz are in there. They will almost always block you, and they're going to play the foul game. We're in the bonus now. Vega going to the line, but it's looking pretty crispy for the boys. Vega drills the first. And Vega will miss the second, but Cruz gets the rebound and puts it back up. Couldn't get the bucket, but it's 111-107. As long as we stop him from hitting the 3, we're going to be good to go. And that's what they're going to try to do. Wembanyama blocked it, and that's going to be out of bounds. Suns ball. Victor Wembanyama. That could have been goaltending there. That was close. That was close to being goaltend. But Julio Cruz got it done. 7.9 seconds in the game. Don't allow a 3. That's going to be... Oh my God, he hit it. He hit the 2. Kevin Durant is goated. He hit the 2. And he hits the extra one. Kevin Durant has brought this to within 1. Vega will go to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point game. I can't believe Kevin Durant made that. Vega hits the first. It's a 2-point game. Vega hits the second. 3-point lead for San Antonio. Who are they going to give the ball to? Devin Booker, of course. But he's tired. He's gassed. They give it to KD. Wembanyama puts contest on him. It's no good, and the Spurs win. That's a big victory. The Suns are a playoff team, and this young group of kids just went in and beat them. 113-110. That puts us at win number 32, right? Julio Cruz gets player of the game. Vassell again leads the team. Devin Vassell is raising the trade stock. I love it. I love that he is raising his trade stock. Now we have to play against the Magic and Lakers in back-to-back. We have to go to Orlando and then fly all the way back home to San Antonio to play the Lakers. That's kind of sucky. Are we going to beat the Sun or the Magic? We do. 127-85. Victor drops 31, 9, and 4 on 10 for 17. Vassell had 17. Okay. And now we play the LA Lakers, who I don't think have LeBron anymore. LeBron's in Toronto, right? I'm pretty sure that's where he's at now. Because remember, he didn't get the contract that he wanted, so he signed a 1-year, like $40 million deal in Toronto. LeBronto is a real thing. 104 to go in the game. 92-89, we lead. Let's jump in here and try to keep this good vibe rolling. AD's on the team. Jared Vanderbilt's inbounding. Austin Reeves, I see him down there. Patrick Beverly's here. And then that looks like Mitchell Robinson. All right, quite the weird Laker roster, but whatever. It is year 2. AD and Jeremy Sohan, I don't like this matchup one bit. Oh, but AD missed it, and he gets the putback and goes in. Okay, that makes sense. I don't like that matchup at all. Who do we even have in this game? We don't have any bucket getters except for Julio Cruz. Where's all the bucket getters? Let's get it to the guy that is the bucket getter. Julio Cruz has to pick up his dribble. We'll give it to Keldon. Oh, we have Keldon in there. He's a bucket getter. Give it to the boy. I'm trying to get it to him. There we go. All right, Julio. Cook, Julio. No good. Uh-oh. Play defense. Play defense. Austin Reeves. He's a white boy. He can't do it. He can't do it. He don't got that. He don't got the sauce. He's not a white boy with the sauce, but that guy is. Vanderbilt, Beverly. Everybody's tired. That's okay. We can play this. Play good defense. Trey Jones swipe. Bonus. They're going to foul, or they're going to shoot 2. Patrick Beverly shooting free throws. I hate my life. I didn't mean to do that. We're getting the boys in here. Okay, Patrick Beverly hit 1. It's a tie game. If he hits this one, he did. We're losing by 1. Okay, I'm not going to screw this up. I didn't mean to swipe there, but we're not going to screw this up. Vega to the basket. Jimmy Vega and 1. 94-93. Jimmy Vega, the rookie. That's why we brought him in. He was tired, but we brought him in to do that. 95-93. So now, if they get a bucket, as long as it's not a 3, all they'll do is tie. Do I want to bring anybody else in? Jeremy. We should probably bring in either Victor or... We should probably either bring in Victor or Jackson to be some defensive presence. So we'll bring in Victor. He's playing power forward now. Not something he likes to play, but I needed to bring him in. Oh, they got Paul George. That's right. I forgot they brought in Paul George to replace LeBron. 5 seconds to go. They're probably going to go for the game winner with Paul. And they will. Paul George leaning. Oh, my God. He almost made it. Paul George almost won this game with a leaning 3. But Jimmy Vega comes in and seals it. I don't know why he was on the bench in the first place. We get the job done. We stay undefeated in the episode. The boys are cooking. The boys are absolutely dicing up some potatoes and boiling them. 24-10 for Victor. 21 for Devin Vassell. Maybe Devin Vassell's not going to get traded. I don't know. He's putting up some big-time numbers. Let me take a look at his season stats. Where's Vassell at? Devin Vassell, he's jumped up to 14.6 points per game. I mean, the dude's cooking. We can't deny that. Can't deny the fact that he's cooking. Are we going to beat the Wizards? We will. 132-103. Keldon put up 26. Vassell had 20. Now we play Utah. We have Milwaukee coming up as well. So we'll simulate this game against Utah. We will win this one. 125-104. Vassell had 23. So did Jaren. 21-12 for Victor. Man, we are dominating. Brogdon and Vincent for Vassell and a second-round pick. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not going to do that. We are 36-13. We have not lost a game this entire video so far. And we are the 1 seed in the West by 2 games. Wow. Could we really go from... not making the playoffs and having a top pick in the draft to being the 1 seed just like that? That's kind of crazy. We take on Milwaukee on national television. Giannis and the Bucks. Are we going to win? It's back and forth slightly. 94-85. We're starting to pull away a little bit. Oh, we're pulling away a lot of it now. 1:14 to go. 123-103. A 20-point lead. in the fourth quarter with a minute left. The boys are dominating. Is Giannis even out there? I don't see Giannis out there. Trey Jones to Sohan to Jaren. Back him down, Jaren. You're bigger. What are you doing? Trey. Victor. Step back, Victor. 3. Ooh, in and out. I'm going to get that release down. Mark my words. Oh, that's a stupid foul. TJ Warren. Not TJ Warren. Is it TJ Warren? It is TJ Warren. Okay, I don't know why I thought it wasn't TJ Warren for a second. He's going to the free throw line. And he makes some buckets. 123-105. We have such a big lead, we can have some liberties here. But I'm going to get this release down. Oh, that's a pass and a half from Jimmy Vega. Trey Jones down low. That was behind the neck. I got to see that again. That went by so quick, I wasn't even really paying attention. I was honestly trying to get this ball to Victor. That's why I didn't like icon pass or anything, because I assumed he would just throw it to Victor, but he went behind the head. My man tossed some sauce in it, the rookie. The rookie with the sauce. You gotta love the sauce. How do I zoom out? Square, there we go. You gotta love some sauce put on top of it. Let's adjust the height a little bit. Can I go there? There we go. Ooh, put some sauce on that burger, please. Put some sauce on the burger, please. Put some sauce on my burger, please. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There we go. Oops, this camera's so finicky. I can't get it to go exactly where I want it to go. Jimmy Vega with the sauce. Give me a little screeny action here. Boom. Ooh, too tasty. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. It's a little too saucy for me. All right, give me a little screeny there as well. Boom. Okay, so that could be the thumb. That could be the thummy. Who knows? I guess you guys know. Lillard's in the game now. Or was he always in the game? I don't remember seeing him. Middleton in the game. Are they trying to win? I don't know. Oh, he got around me, but he stepped it back. You didn't need to step back there, Middleton. You probably would have made the bucket if you didn't step back, because that allowed Jaren to recover. You never want Jaren to recover. Oh, Victor with the spin move. Oh, my God, he's just so good. He's just so talented. He's so beautiful. Love it. 127-105. Looks like our undefeated streak in this episode is going to continue here. And as long as the Suns didn't win, we'll grow the lead to a 3-game advantage in the Western Conference. That's an offensive foul, isn't it? No, it's not. 5th personal on Damian Lillard. I thought for sure that would just be Victor on an offensive foul because he just bulldozed through Lillard, but they called it on Dame. I respect it. And then, oh, I missed that? I thought that was a decent release. Whatever, dog. Final seconds, and 128-105 victory. The Spurs stay undefeated in the episode. Giannis wasn't even out there. He knew it. He knew that they weren't going to win. Vega had 24, 9, and 10. Cruz had 15 and 13. The boys are good. We're so good. We keep on winning games, but now we got a big 2-game stretch against the Nets and the Sixers. Back-to-back on the road. We beat the Nets, who aren't really that good, but still a big stretch. Wembanyama had 20 and 13. Wait, what? 20? Yeah, 20. I thought it said 28 for a second. And then the Sixers are 18 and 31, but they beat us. We finally lose because Maxey dropped 37. How do you have Maxey and Embiid and our 13 wins? Well, 14 wins now. We finally lose in the episode. Keldon for a first-round pick and Dorian Finney-Smith. That's good to know that Keldon is able to acquire a first-round pick if we were going to move on from him. Here is LeBronto. We might as well go see how he's doing in Toronto. Ooh, they're taking the lead back. We're fighting still. 97-105. It might be getting away from us. 134 to go. 109-102. Is LeBron going to be out there? Is he out there? I can't see. I think he might be out there guarding. Yeah, he's out there guarding Sohan. Okay. LeBron James in a Toronto Raptor uniform looks really strange. Malachi, is that Dennis Schroeder? Schrodinger's cat? All right, Malachi gets a little spin move in the paint. Who's out here? We have Keldon, Soham. We need to get the boys in here at least. That's a 3-ball. I wasn't even paying attention. That's a who got it? Will Freeman fouls LeBron? What are we doing here, Will? What are we doing here? LeBron going to the free throw line. Makes it 110-104. God, he looks weird in a Toronto uniform. All right, whatever. 111-104. The boys are back. Wembanyama, Cruz, Vega. The 3 main targets. 3 main assets. Wembanyama for 3. No good, but Cruz with the board and the easy putback. That's why you draft a guy like, oh, he's flexing on. He don't have much muscle to flex, but he's flexing. He's very slim. He's the Slim Reaper, you could say. Schroeder screen from Spicy P, who's still in Toronto, because this series started up before he got traded. LeBron and Victor, the 2 greatest of their generation. He backs me down. I jumped a little early, but I blocked it anyway, because I'm goated. We know who the real king is. Get that to Cruz. 108-111. 39 seconds to go. The boys are here. Come on, people. Let's get it rocking. Wembanyama, LeBron. 34 seconds. LeBron's got a lot of room. No good. No siree. Vega. Crossover on Schroeder. To the basket. Jimmy Vega fouled and won. Jimmy Vega. That's what I'm talking about. That's my rookie. And he makes the free throw. It's a tie game at 23. Raptors call a timeout because they're shook. LeBron's getting angry. He's like, Dennis, what are you doing? Why do you suck? Let's play defense, boys. Let's play defense. All we got to do is get a stop here and a bucket, and we got ourselves a victory against the Toronto Raptors. 19 seconds to go. Is LeBron going to hold for final shot? I mean, there's no shot clock, so it would make sense. That's what LeBron likes to do. He likes to make the moment about him. But he's up against Victor Wembanyama, the tallest guy he's played against. He's going to take the shot. It's going to be no good. Call a timeout. 3.9 to go. LeBron tried it. He ISO'd Wembanyama and couldn't hit the shot. This is our time. This is our moment. This is our muse. Who do we even give the ball to? Julio Cruz? Probably. Inbound. Up. Cruz. It's good! Julio Cruz, 113-111. LeBron puts it up. A heave. No good. And the San Antonio Spurs will go across the border and beat the Raptors in their building. That's what I'm talking about, dog. What a comeback. What was it? Was it 109? Was it 109-104? Was that what it was? I can't remember exactly, but that's quite the game. Cruz had 21 and 11. Wembanyama had 19 and 15, 16 and 8 for Vega. Now we play the Timberwolves. How good are the Timberwolves playing? They're 29 and 22. They're playing pretty well. Bogdanovich and Shamit for Vassell. I'm not going to do that. We beat the Timberwolves 118-112. Man, we are dominating. 31 for Devin. He's having himself quite the season. We are 40 and 14. I got to take a look at the award races now. So we don't have any MVP voters or MVP participants. We don't even have any Rookie of the Years. That's kind of disrespectful. How do we not have freaking Julio Cruz or Jimmy Vega in Rookie of the Year contention? Sixth Man of the Year, we don't have anything there. Defensive Player of the Year, Julio leads Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, I don't know how he leads. His numbers are worse than Embiid and everybody else, basically. How's he leading? I have no idea. Most Improved Player, and then Kia Clutch Player. Okay. So we could possibly have one award. The Heat and the Mavericks are both pretty bad. We beat the Heat, and we beat the Mavs. So we beat Luka and the Mavs again. Who dominated this one? Devin Vassell again. 15.7. He is cooking this season for some reason. I don't know why he's doing so well. But he has dominated this episode, and he also had 25 in this game. Now we get to the All-Star game. This is the Rising Stars Challenge. I think Cruz and Vega should be in this, and they are. They're both playing on the World team. And so is Victor. Victor's playing in this one as well. Good for the boys. So 109-98. How did we do? Victor had 31. Julio had 15 and 9, and Vega had no points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. He didn't get any points, no buckets for Jimmy Vega. That's a little disrespectful. Who's in the three-point contest? It's Dame, Tyrese, Desmond Bain, Curry, Trey Murphy, and LaMelo Ball. All right, and then the dunk contest is Amen Thompson, Cedric E. King, Shaden Sharp, and Asor Thompson. All right, dog, whatever. Curry wins the three-point, and Asor Thompson wins the dunk contest. Okay. And then the All-Star game. Did we get any All-Stars? No starters, but let me take a look at the actual All-Star thing. So All-Star participants. So Western Conference, did we get any All-Stars this year? No All-Star participants. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Just keep disrespecting the boys. Keep disrespecting us. We know we're good. Big game against the Suns and then a game against the Pistons. We are able to lose the game against the Suns. That's kind of annoying. Victor at 27 and 9. Vassell at 24. Now we play the Pistons, who are 31 and 26, actually. Kind of crazy. We beat them 121-112. Keldon had 23. Victor at 22 and 9. Big two-game stretch against the Cavs and Celtics. Cavs are 38 and 18. Okay. Caldwell Pope and Max Strus. I'm not getting crazy value for Max Strus. Not the value I'd want, at least. Ooh, Cavs are starting to... Oh, okay, we're coming back. I thought the Cavs are going to pull away here. 147 to go in the game. 116-111. We're going to jump in here. Is it still the Quicken Loans Arena? No, it's Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. All right, well, we're going to go here, and we're going to hopefully try to get this W. They got Russ in Cleveland now. All right, you do you, dog. That's a big bucket from Jimmy Vega. He's almost got a triple-double. You love to see it. Vega, Branham, Keldon, Victor, and Jaren. Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, I'd like to have Julio out there probably, but... Donovan Mitchell, Spida. Emo comes up with the screen. He's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna take that shot. He doesn't, and that's bad defense from me. Could have blocked that pretty easily, actually. But I just I didn't really time that very well. Bad defense from me. Vega, bucket, triple-double. 10, 12, and 10 for the rookie. We made a good pick trading back up to get him. He's quite the good player, I will say that. Happy we made the trade. He's not going to win any individual awards right now, but as long as we win championships, doesn't really matter about the individual awards. As Spida Mitchell, no good. Keldon. Ooh. Put it up, Keldon. Put it up. Bucket. Oh, in and out. Okay. In and out. That's a reach in from Malachi. But that gets Vassell back in. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap some stuff out. So, oops, I keep doing the wrong thing. Jaren's going to come out for Julio. Then Jaren's going to come back in. And then Victor's going to come in at small forward. We'll get our lineup back to the starters. Donovan. We know Donovan likes to shoot the three ball. But he dries down in a little bit. He gives it to Emo. This isn't a favorable matchup for him. Back to Donovan's screen. And he's, a little underneath pass. Another pass back to DG, the PG. And he puts up a bad shot. No good. 28 seconds to go. Vega, crossover. Vassell, don't step out of bounds, my guy. Devin, put it up. It's good. 12 points for Devin Vassell. 117-118. We're in this game. We just got to get a nice defensive effort. We might be able to go... I don't know. I don't want to go intentional foul just yet, but we might have to. Yeah. Go intentional foul. Intentional foul. There we go. We had to. They were just going to hold it in the corner there for a second. So DG hits the first. 119-117. We need a big miss here. We have one timeout remaining. Do we use it now? No. We don't use it now. We can get up the court pretty quick. 10 seconds. Vega to the basket. And one? No, it's good. 120-119. They used their final timeout. Good job from the rookie Vega. He did a good job there. Now we got the boys back in. The starters are back in. We still have one timeout, remember, so we can intentional foul here and then take it. Foul. I'm fouling! There we go. Oh my God, I was pressing the button so much. Dear Lord, that wasted so much time. We could have had like 4 seconds on the clock, but I pressed the button, nobody was fouling. All right, well, now we got to use our last timeout. 1:08 to go. We have to hit a 3. Have to hit a 3 or we're going to lose this game. I guess we put it in the hands of Vega to hit the 3. Corner, 3. Bucket at the buzzer! Jimmy Vega! The GOAT! Oh my God! Jimmy Vega at the buzzer. Off the inbound, drills the 3 in the corner. That's how you send a game to overtime. That is how you send a game to overtime. What a money shot. I'm glad we gave it to Vega. All right, so we're going to simcast a little bit of this game if I can actually get to it. All right, so can I simcast now? There we go. No, not simcast live. Jump in. Simcast. All right, continue the simulation. 4th quarter, 2nd overtime, okay. 1:08 to go, 2nd overtime. I went a little too fast and it got to the double overtime. I wasn't trying to get to a 2nd one. They give it to Mitchell. 1:05 to go in the double overtime. This is quite the game. Remember, this is the first game of a back-to-back. So going in double overtime sucks. Oh, that's quite the pass. It's a tie game. 22-13 and 13 for Vega. He's had quite the game today, and he's going to continue it. He dunks it on him. Jimmy Vega, 148-146. My guy, Jimmy, is the real effing deal. Inbound from Okoro. He gives to Mitchell. Mitch? 45 seconds, double overtime. Olynyk sets the screen. Vassell gets around it quickly. Uh-oh, but I played bad defense. I didn't say Siri, what are you talking about? Vega, going to the basket, lays it in. 31 seconds, 150-146. Jimmy Vega has 26. And they call a timeout. They have no more timeouts remaining. We still have both of ours with 28 seconds to go. So if worse comes to worse, they hit a 3 or something, we can regroup with the timeout. 30 and 15 for Wembanyama. Corner, it's Mitchell. I thought for sure he'd take that off the catch. He doesn't go in, down to Olynyk. Oh, Donovan, no good. Donovan Mitchell might have just sold it. They go play the foul game. Devin Vassell is going to be the inbounder. He's going to have to take the free throws as well. All right. 150-146. If Vassell puts these in, it's basically game over. Not guaranteed. 151-146. And Vassell will bury both of them. 19 points for Devin Vassell. He has, I'd give him most improved player. He has had quite the second half of the season. Or just quite the season in general. Not even just the second half. Okoro misses it. That's going to be ball game. They're not even going to play. Oh, they are going to foul. Cruz will go to the free throw line. And Julio will miss the first. But it's not a big deal because he will hit the second. No, he won't hit the second. All right, good thing I don't send Julio Cruz to the foul line very often. Mitchell for 3, desperate, no good. And the San Antonio Spurs will head to Cleveland, and it'll take them 2 overtimes, but they will get the job done. 152-146. What a game. Vega is the player of the game, well deserved. That buzzer beater to tie the game, to send it to overtime, was quite the moment. 30 and 15 for Wembanyama, 26, 14 and 13 for Vega. And that was a game and a half right there. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we have to go into double overtime and then take on the Celtics the very next day. So these boys are going to be tired. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this one, but we start out to a 27-16 game. Oh, we're blowing them away. Oh, we're much better than the Boston Celtics. Wow. 116-86. After a freaking double overtime game the night before, we go out there and beat down the possible Rookie of the Year, Danny Reynolds. Julio Cruz drops 20 and 14. Vega had a back-to-back triple-doubles? Are you kidding me? Back-to-back triple-doubles, and this man isn't the Rookie of the Year. Are we having the same conversation? Are you serial? My man just had back-to-back triple-doubles, and he's not freaking Rookie of the Year because he's not averaging a lot of points. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. We know who the real Rookie of the Year is. All right, we're ending February. It is contract extension deadline as we beat the Knicks 125-101. 28 points for Wembanyama. Cruz had 15 and 8. Vega had 13, 9, and 6. The boys are dominating. Who needs a new contract? Does anybody need a new contract? Nobody's eligible. No, so nobody needs a new contract. But we are dominating. You love to see it. Wembanyama's up to a 90. Jackson's an 87. Players on rookie scale deals. We can't do anything. Oh, I forgot we signed Devin to that 5-year extension. All right, so we're probably going to end the video right here. Let's finish this game, or finish this week against the Nets. We beat them 119-114. We only lost 2 games this entire episode. We lost to the Sixers, and we lost to the Suns. That gives us a record of 47-15. Wembanyama had 18 and 13, 17 for Vassell, 15 and 6. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. We are 3 games up on the Rockets in the Western Conference. I'd say we're doing pretty well. And we're now positive in the profits as well with a 1.4 million. So that's going to be the end of the episode. Next episode, we will finish the regular season. We'll simulate the rest of March, simulate the rest of April, and then we'll get done with the season, see who wins all the awards. We'll probably get snubbed again with the Rookie of the Year, but that's okay. We have a possibility, if I'm not mistaken, a possibility of winning the Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, Julio Cruz is still leading Defensive Player of the Year, so there's a possibility we could get it. I would put Devin Vassell in the Most Improved Player, but looks like Jonathan Kuminga is going to get it. And this man, this is your Rookie of the Year, Danny Reynolds. Fraud. Don't like him. He's a reject. He's a Spurs reject because we could have had him, but the Celtics took him before us. But I'm happy. I'd rather have Jimmy Vega than Danny Reynolds. I'm on the Jimmy Vega bandwagon. So that is going to do it for the episode. Our salary cap breakdown, we're still in a little bit of debt, but that's okay because we're still looking to move either Keldon or Devin Vassell. We'll see what happens. Probably Keldon, actually. Devin Vassell's having a good season, and Keldon's not doing as good. Leading point scorer is Wembanyama, then Vassell, then Vega. Yeah, Keldon is down here averaging 12 points, and he was able to get us a first-round pick in that whatchamacallit, that trade from the CPU that offered us. So if we just throw Keldon in the trade finder, we can get Capella and TJ Warren. We can get Lonzo. We can get Kelly Oubre. We can get Jalen Brunson. That's cool. We have to give up Will Freeman, though. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so maybe we can get a first-round pick. Somebody was offering us a first-round. It was only 2027, but still, it was a first-round pick. What about if I was able to package Keldon and Austin Rivers? How do you like that? Does that give us a first-round pick? No, but it does give us Vucevic, Miles Turner. It gives us some interesting backups. What about if I package Jeremy Sohan along with you? That should increase it. Man, the Utah Jazz really want to get rid of Lauri Markkanen, don't they? No first-round picks still. What about if I was to package Jimmy Vega? I'm not going to trade him, but now we can get first-round picks. What about if I package Julio Cruz? I'm going to need more than that if I'm going to get Julio Cruz gone. What about Wembanyama? Only one. The Hornets are the only team that wants Wembanyama. They're probably the only team that can afford Wembanyama, really. Vassell and Keldon. Ooh, we can get some pretty decent players for Vassell and Keldon. But no first-round picks. That's kind of crazy. All right. Well, I just wanted to test the waters. Test the old waters. That's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.